Hello, great to be able to give you another bit of update and information. This time, this video is particularly all about the Christmas hampers. A lot of you will have heard us mention this, but if you haven't, the Christmas hampers are something we really want to do here at Riverside this Christmas as an outreach, as a support to people in our community, in the Wyre Forest or by where we live. As a way of us showing the love of Jesus, giving them information about who Jesus is, but giving them food that will really help and support certain families, individuals, couples during this Christmas period. So we are really excited today that we can give you some more information on what that's going to look like.
Definitely. And a lot of people said to me, well, Steve, what sort of things are going to be in a hamper? So, for example,
question.
Liz might ask me,
what's going to be in one of the Christmas hampers?
And because some people get one idea of what's going to be in the Christmas package and someone gets another idea. So let me tell you what's going to be in this Christmas package.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? This is how much.
It's quite a long list.
Get yourself comfy. So here we go. We're going to have a chicken, pork joint, sausage meat, bacon, sausages, pigs in blankets, pork pies, meat pie, cheese, and a bacon joint. That's just from the meat sort of area. Then we're going into the...
Are you feeling hungry yet?
I am.
I'm feeling hungry now.
Then we go into the fresh fruit and veg, where we have potatoes and sprouts and parsnips and carrots and satsumas and apples and grapes. Now that's enough in itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're going further than that. So also in these selection boxes, in these hampers, we have selection boxes.
Yes.
We have mince pies, Christmas pudding, chocolate log, custard, stuffing, cranberry sauce, biscuits, crisps, soup, tin tomatoes, cereal, squash, pasta, UHT milk, tea and coffee.
Wow. How awesome.
It's huge, and the idea is we provide all of this, so it's not just food for a Christmas dinner, there's enough for a Christmas dinner, but also food that will last throughout some of the Christmas period as well.
Amazing, isn't it? Fantastic. Yeah. How much food is going to be in one of these hampers? I think it's absolutely amazing. So we wanted to give you an answer to another question, and that question might be, Steve.
Yeah. Who can I give these hampers to? Who are the hampers for, Liz? What sort of situations might people be in that need a hamper?
Do you like our acting here and the role play? It's great, isn't it? So we wanted to give you a little bit of a criteria, some ideas, some thoughts on the kind of people we would really like to support and have these hampers going to. So people maybe that have been made redundant in recent times, or they've seen a reduction in their income over 2020. People maybe that have been impacted by the coronavirus in whatever way that might be. Situations where families have had breakdown, or something's happened in that family unit that just means they're really struggling, and a breakdown of relationship. Families, households, people that are living with illness or disability or a long-term kind of health condition. Single parent families, households, individuals, couples who are on universal credit or having benefits. Families or people or individuals, again, that have gone through bereavement. And then we also want to say, anyone else that you think is in a time of difficulty or just needing that bit of support and that extra bit of love for this Christmas time, please do come and have a chat with us on the phone or drop us an email if you want to ask any more questions on that. But we thought it's great to just give you some pointers over the people that we think these hampers could really be going to and to help, and also to get you thinking through some of these ideas over the people you might think, I'd really love for them to get a hamper.
That's right, and we want these people to not only have that food experience, but we want them to know it's a package of love of the love of Jesus Christ. Yeah. So in those packages, there's also going to be a gospel. There's going to be some tracts, some children's information for children. There's also going to be some information from the council, should those families need any more support as well, because it's about holistic support, love, and care, and that's what we want to provide. So we've almost gone through some of the situations that people might be in, who they're for. So what happens now? Well, the whole thing is, it's not us as the leadership who are deciding who gets a hamper. We're putting this to you. Who do you think needs a hamper, and who are you going to give a hamper to? And we want to give you the resource to be able to give that hamper to someone else. So actually, all you need to do is to book a hamper with us, okay? So all you need to do is, if you think you know a family that's in need of one of these Christmas hampers, you can contact Liz at liz@riversideelim.com, or you can contact me, Steve, at riversideelim.com, and literally just let us know how many hampers do you need for how many families, okay? But also, what we're going to need is we're going to need the name of that family, not for any information gathering purposes, but purely so we can make sure families only get one hamper, that there's no doubling up on hampers, because somebody might go, well, I know one for, I don't know, the Paguggle family, and then somebody else might go, well, I've got one for the Paguggle family as well, and they end up getting two. We want to make sure everyone only gets one hamper each. So that's
all the family names you could have chosen.
The Paguggles.
The Paguggles.
Don't ask me to spell it. But yeah, so all you need to do is contact us, say how many hampers you want for how many families, and give us their name so we can make sure we don't double up on hampers.
Just to clarify that, it's one hamper per family.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Not multiple hampers for a family. Yeah.
And if you can let us know before the 14th of December, after the 14th of December, we are taking no more bookings for hampers, because we also want to give hampers to Food Bank. So any hampers that haven't been booked by you out there, we are going to be donating to the Wyre Forest Food Bank so they can support people as well. And we want to be able to tell the Wyre Forest Food Bank how many hampers we're giving them. So you have until the 14th of December to book a hamper with us. So that's how you book a hamper and secure it. But what happens next, Liz?
So what happens after then? I mean, it might be all 100 are gone within a few days, a couple of weeks, which is awesome that we can give out to that many people. But as soon as we've double checked the family, so they're not getting, someone else hasn't said that same family, what will happen is all of the hampers will be packed and ready on Monday, the 21st of December.
What's that date again?
Monday, the 21st of December. Now, obviously, as Steve went through that whole long list of everything that's in it, there's a lot of fresh items within the hamper. So what we're saying is the hamper needs to be collected on that Monday, the 21st of December. We'll look at arranging a time with you so we haven't got loads of people all coming at once, to make sure, as I'm sure we'll still need some kind of social distancing in place still by the 21st of December.
For any of you that are at work, we can do an evening. You pick it up in the evening as well, so don't think it's only daytime. We will arrange that, but you have to pick it up on
Monday, the 21st of December.
That's right.
So what we'll do is once we've kind of finalise the hampers that you're having, we'll arrange a time with you in that day or in that evening on Monday the 21st, and we will ask that you then go straight away and deliver it to the family, the household that you're wanting it to go to, so that fresh food is fine in transit.
That's right. Now, and that's important, because we aren't going to be delivering the hampers. If you've booked a hamper, it's from you. It's yours to deliver to that family, because actually getting just a hamper from some faces people don't recognise, that's lovely. But to get a hamper from someone that somebody knows and cares about, that's a really different thing. And this is about not just us reaching out with the love of Christ, but all of us reaching out with the love of Christ as well. And some of you might be going, well, Steve, that's a lot that we're doing. How do we get the money for this? Well, the council have given us a £5,000 grant, but the hampers have come to more than that because of how packed we are. And we are giving the rest of the money towards the hampers ourselves as a church. And some of you said, Steve, we want to support this. Can we give into it? And the answer is, of course you can give into the hampers if you want to. We'd never say no to that, because we are paying for more ourselves. If you want to give to the hampers, please feel free to just get in touch with us and we can arrange that with you. But don't feel this is us asking you to do that. It's just because some people have asked, can we? Of course you can. And we'd always be happy for any of you to help us in support of these hampers. So thank you.
Fantastic.
So this is just a lovely way that we can impact 100 families or households this Christmas. It's really simple. It's who needs a hamper? book one with us, come and pick it up.
On Monday, the 21st of December.
And then go and give it to them. And that's it, okay? And
we'll provide all the other resources that we've talked about, the tracks and all that, that will be in a little packet as well that you can take to that household.
That's brilliant. So can't wait to hear from you. Please get in touch. Any questions as well, feel free to get in touch with us. But please, book a hamper. Because I'd love us to just be able to give out as much of the, not only food, but the love of Christ and the message of Christ as well, which comes in each of these as well. This isn't just a physical outreach, but a spiritual one as well. But in the meantime, stay safe, wash your hands, follow the government guidelines, look after yourselves, look after each other, and be part of what we're doing here at Riverside Elim at Christmas. We'll see you later.